Quite a bizarre theory in the 50-over game where you'd think he'd give it more air than in the 2020. That one just holding it back a little bit, but too short, so 4 more to Kohli. Zimbabwe's got to be careful. They've got the pressure on. A couple of boundaries now, and they're letting it slip.
This fellow's come on in leaps and bounds, I think.
No one out in mid-off, gives himself room and helps it on its way over extra cover. Magnificent shot. There was a bit of width there, and just a free flow of the bat from Virat Kohli, and clears the ropes with ease.
This was a good shot. Look at him give himself room, backing away to leg stump, so that he can hit it over extra cover. I mean, this is a good shot, this. Not an easy shot. Wow, he's hit that nicely. He's also a good player, this little...
Yeah, they fought well, Zimbabwe, but never enough runs on the board. That's the bottom line, really. And if that had got extra 40 or so, would have made a huge difference. That's up in the air. And another, I think he's just touched the ropes. It was a terrific piece of fielding, but I think on his rollover, he just touched the ropes. And he's a bit agitated. End of the over, 13 gone, 92 for 4.
You get a passionate Indian support group, and it's absolutely...
Well, you just need to have been in India and go and watch a game of cricket there to understand how passionate they are about cricket. That's a lovely shot. Really is superb timing. Just let it come on and played it right under his eyes and picked the gap to perfection. He really is a good player, this lad, on the game, over 80 metres.
Down the ground he goes, and that's it. Fantastic victory. So India cruised through by 6 wickets, and they've been. There was a little bit of wobble early on. They bowled well up front to restrict Zimbabwe to 111. Then there was a wobble in their batting, but thanks to Pathan and Kohli, who stemmed the wickets that was falling. And they got the runs for India. So India winning quite comfortably here with 5 overs to spare.
They'll be a happy bunch. Came out here to support their team, to see an Indian victory, and they've seen an emphatic one. Handshakes all round. And as you mentioned, Jeremy, that when they lost a few early wickets, it might have been a few jitters. But that man in your picture, Yusuf Pathan, has come and played an absolute beauty. Well supported by Virat Kohli. And they made light work of the Zimbabwean total in the end. 5 overs to spare, and there'll be a bit of a dejected lot, the men in red, because they started very brightly and then it all went pear-shaped for the last 10. But they'll be a happy bunch. India, they're winless over Zimbabwe on this tour so far, so they've got 1 over their hosts, and it'll please a lot of their supporters back home and a lot of the supporters at the ground. And Yusuf Pathan, well, he needed a few runs, and he needed